We just wrapped up our second sponsorship of an Elevate OneDay CRS class, and I gotta tell you, it is solving so many little problems we've had. First of all, we've got to deliver great content to our agents. They demand that from a company like ours. And the Elevate content is not only unique, but it's incredibly relevant and amazingly effective. It's not about how to build their business. It isn't about how to prospect more or how to take more listings. We've got that handled. We've got great relationships with folks like Tom Ferry and Mike Ferry and Brian Buffini. They all do a great job of that. But what really is happening is we've got to figure out how to help our agents build better businesses. Because when they're better business, when they run better businesses, then we're better partners and it's a better structure for all of us. Let me give you an example. So part of the Elevate OneDay curriculum talks about how and when to hire an assistant and what the pitfalls are and when it needs to happen. They also bring up the whole conversation about teams, partnerships, and real estate cooperatives and what works and what doesn't work and why so many fail. But it's critical that we tell the story, because I don't know about you, I'm sick and tired of our competitors telling my agents about teams and partnerships and how they ought to be running their business. It's high time we take control of that. And the Elevate OneDay allows me to do that. And then lastly, this whole dilemma we've got right now in the industry. You know, the average age of a realtor across America is 58 years old. Well, it's not far off of that in Colorado. But my bigger concern is when the National Association of Realtors tells us that nearly 50% of all realtors will be retiring in the next 10 years. Well, what's our plan? We have to have a plan around that. And the Elevate OneDay gives that plan, gives that structure to teach the agent how to position their business, to be able to hand it off, to be able to transfer that relationship so that we as a company can maintain that relationship with the consumer and then have that unique ability to be able to allow that agent to go off into retirement, earn money in retirement while we protect our market share, we protect our profitability, and we protect that book of business that's so important to us right now. So all that's sort of packaged inside of the Elevate OneDay, and it's an incredibly empowering experience for the agents. They come out of there feeling like they've got some control over their business. They don't have to go anywhere else to find the answers. That's really critical. Now, as a sponsor, I got to tell you what I look for. It's got to be easy because it can get too complicated. Elevate handles all of that. Once we do the agreement, they handle all the marketing materials that I can send out to the agents, and I can bring competitors into the class, which is fantastic. We've got 3 or 4 top competitors in the class that we did today, and I love being able to tell the story about the future of the real estate. But they also handle everything from the registration process. It's all online, and to get involved in the money. We get a rebate back for how many people that actually sign up. We pay for the venue. At the end of the day, I think today we actually made money today. So it's a great win-win. I would highly recommend you consider looking at the Elevate OneDay CRS class. All the details are at onedaysponsor.com. Get all the information, check it out. I think you'll be very, very pleased.